some great dangers in monument building. The danger, three of them in particular, don't need explaining. The danger of degeneracy into kitsch or bombast, which are both forms of false sentiment, which can exist in many different forms. One particular form that we've had enough of in the 20th century is the form of propaganda. And the Soviet-era stuff is simply propaganda. And I think those things remind us that a sincere monument is a rare thing. Sincerity is a matter of identification with the subject and a refusal to manipulate either the subject matter or the observer who is approaching it. The sculptor has to present and endorse the primary fact, the fact not just of grief when it comes to a memorial for people lost in war, but also the achievements and reality of a distinguished person. But again, you have to remember that the primary fact is ephemeral, whereas the monument is not. In the long run, it is the contribution of the monument to the urban fabric that matters. And I think this is very clearly illustrated by the many excellent monuments in Washington, of which perhaps one of the most interesting is DuPont Circle. Not many people do know who Admiral DuPont was. They will remember the family because it's such a wealthy family and continues to be so. But that monument is not appreciated because of the feelings that we have towards the Admiral himself. It's appreciated because it has made a whole section of Washington into a supremely urbane and civilized place in which I am privileged now to live.